Certain clues indicating that Kalkstein the Alchemist is somehow connected to Azar Javed. Javed? I shall talk to the Alchemist. Maybe I'll find out more about it. Didn't I just talk to him? Yeah. Okay, so I've got more options.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javed?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe you.
I'll believe you for now.
I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
You're always lost in thought. How do I get to the
swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to Old Vizima.
What then?
You'll find a ferry to take you to the swamp.
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm good about that.
The tower.
This?
Yes?
Where can I find information on the tower?
Books are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers, too. Folk knowledge, myths, and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm done with you. Alright, that's cleared up that a bit. But he's still a suspect. I should check and make sure he is still a suspect. Oop. Yeah. Okay. So I'll reopen that. Reopen that. Vincent Meese. Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit the warehouses in the slum district. Okay. So that, and then Vivaldi. I need to go and see him. There's a lot at the Hairy Bear. Have to find the 2 books. Maybe I should look for the 2 books. That seems like a good enough place. Let's head over there. Oh, what's this?
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Yeah.
I'm off to the castle gate. The peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's hard to come by.
Patience.
When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Never.
Quarantine will last while the plague rages. This place stinks.
Hey, you're a dwarf.
What do you want?
Your face. Actually, I'd love that beard. That is an epic beard.
I'm looking for a book on the swamp tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Books, scrolls,
Good to know.
parchments.
So I guess we're gonna go see Vivaldi. Which is convenient, because we've got to go see him anyway. Shelf. Dwarf. Filthy dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. Why are you guys... What is wrong with you? You don't look fat, but
Humans
your
are
beard looks
strange.
fat. I don't like your beard. Trim it.
I cannot wait to fight.
Where am I going? I got lost. Oh, shelf. Signboard. Blacksmith. Did I... Oh. Walked right past it. I am a nub. Ooh, old shelf. Loot. Loot. Hello, Gola and Vivaldi.
What do you want? Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
Someone's
I neither
a
live in
little
Vizima,
bitter.
nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
What do we got? Oh, he's got both. 300. Really? Yeah, I'll buy it. And I'll buy this. Hell yeah.
What brings you here?
How's business?
I don't want to discuss it.
Your choice.
Yes, I have that left.
A lucky dwarf.
What brings you here?
Well then.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
This is the
The
weirdest
professor's bail
conversation
money
ever.
came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I don't believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Well, you could help instead of, just being belligerent. Ooh, sack. With a dried fruit. I'm good with that. I'm good with dried fruit. I'll give it to some fat innkeeper. That poor girl seems happy. And you're a she-elf. And apparently she's really hot. She should probably cool down.
I'm getting out of here.
Now where am I going to go? This is going to be interesting. Run all the way around town to get that barrel. I'm not actually doing anything except controlling the
elder races
camera.
inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Well, that's interesting. I'll take it.
Idleness tires me.
Right. It's funny that I've been in this district for a while, and it just informed me. Sorry, old woman.
What am I to do?
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Rivia is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
Don't talk
You're
about my queen like
worldly.
that.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
And apparently big boobs. Look at those things. They're just, like, exploding out.
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf. A dog for sorceresses.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
If you were more handsome, I might mistake you for him.
Oh,
It's hard living up to a legend.
that was...
What do you mean?
I'm Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
They won't believe this. Give me a gift I can show my friends.
Some sort of frock?
Great idea.
Alright, do I have some sort of frock? I have a chicken. Gold necklace. I have not a frock to give. Because I stored them all away. I'll give you a gold
Put this
necklace.
away.
Alright. Whatever.
I know.
The hell?
Time to pray.
Some of these things are just weird.
I'm so
Alright,
clever.
anyway, back to what I'm doing. Back to what I'm doing. Oh. Oop. I need to read you. Old men say that long, long ago, a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipets. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. Interesting. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus, one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. That's pretty good. Good thinking. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Okay. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing. Yet others, that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets. And what lurks inside, nobody knows. Cool, cool. 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all merged from these 10 seeker. Or from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbor love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind. This I'm not getting. This just seems like a bunch... To me, this is just a jumble of words. Now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over. Virgin, mother, old woman. 3 faces, 3 graces. Understanding, power, glory. Achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its century. He who leads through labyrinthine mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, at your path's end. That's a period. The fuck does that even... Like, that's not a proper sentence. Awareness will be yours and you will comprehend. What is locked will open before you. The 10 names are wisdom. Chokma. Sounds like Klingon. Understanding. Vina. Love. Kazath. Compassion. Tipperath. Power. Givrath. Victory. Nathtaza. Nathza. Glory. Oath. Foundation. Yasath. Kingdom. Malkad. Crown. Kithar. Right. So, when did Klingons come here? Just saying. Damn Damn Klingons. Sharing new information. Yeah, I will get to that. I should probably head over to the Hairy Bear. Does it say what time it is? Oh, it's morning. Hairy Bear. I should probably talk to Vincent. Or whatever. Should speak with the messenger man. That's Hairy Bear. I decided to see a PI. Oh, that's good. It's pretty close. And what was this last one? Working Girls, which I think has to be done at night.
What's that?
That's the boot black.
Time to pray.
Huh? Oh. Detective. Ooh, old shelf. I like old shelves. Cheese? I like cheese. Cheese is tasty. Gimme, gimme. Give me all of your stuff. Ooh, what's this? Guide to Vizima. Good with that. And a basket of something. That's an exit. Dude must be upstairs. Hello, Romand. I'm just going to loot all of your stuff. And then we're going to talk to you. I don't need that. Flint.
Well,
Aren't
well,
you
well. What do
spiffy
we have
looking?
here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people.
I'm interested in the people who wear
badge.
salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
I don't know if I want to drop a name yet.
I have some
Let's go with
unfinished
that.
business.
Join the club. It'll cost you 100 orans.
Here's the gold. Why don't you tell me all you know?
Here's the gold. Why don't you tell me all you know about the Salamandra leader?
I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story.
I like stories.
A happy couple once lived in Vizima. Ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a sixth toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical sixth toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones.
Sounds like it.
Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People
Was it
open up to me all the
professor?
time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
That was amusing. People open up to me all the time. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what he means.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
All right. That works for me.